For each commencement ceremony, one graduate is asked to speak on behalf of the graduating class. The graduate chosen by the faculty for this ceremony is Michael Angelo Ortega. Michael Ortega is graduating today with a bachelor's degree in physical education with a minor in health education. During his time at Northeastern, he has been involved in a variety of volunteer opportunities, including serving as treasurer for the Health and Physical Education Student Organization and helping at numerous on-campus events. Michael presented at the Student Symposium in the spring of 2019 and was part of an undergraduate research team that collected data and presented at the Illinois Association for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance State Conference in November. Michael plans to teach at a high school, educating students on the importance of lifelong physical fitness. Please join me in welcoming Michael to the podium.
I want to start by saying thank you to President Gibson, the Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff for giving me this wonderful opportunity to stand here, not in front of you all, but beside each and every one of you here graduating today. These last few years of our lives have been an experience that we are all going to share with our loved ones for the next generation to come. You know, I battled back and forth with myself on exactly what I would tell you all this afternoon, but I'd figure I'd take you to season 5, episode 23 of The Office, where Michael tells Charles, well, how the turntables. Well, soon-to-be graduates, how the turntables. We all experienced our friends and family crossing the stage, and now, finally, we are at the exact spot where we all once wished and prayed for years ago. I tried to find one word that equitably defined every single one of you graduating today, a word that catered towards this entire audience, even those watching around the world, yet meant something distinctly different to every single one of you here. The word that came to mind was lifelong. Lifelong, according to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, is something that remains in its particular state throughout the span of someone's life. In this case, each and every one of you graduates is about to embark on a lifelong journey that instills everything you have worked for and everything you have learned throughout your educational career that will stay with you for the rest of your life. I want to take you on a journey that once seemed never-ending, a journey that many people said would not come. The journey I'm talking about at one point rested in the minds of every single one graduating this afternoon. We all experience that feeling of losing hope, or even asking yourself, is this really worth it? For me, this journey seemed like a lifelong journey of wait. Am I graduating spring 2017 or fall 2018? And I'm sure you all can replace my thoughts with your own personal experiences. This lifelong journey has shaped and molded our minds in realizing how mature we have been in our education that evidently led us to this exact moment. It was in that lifelong journey, It was in that lifelong journey that reminded us of how important it really is to set out what we wanted to finish when we first began, despite the amount of doubt we may have received. There will be people to look at you for guidance because of the lifelong journey you chose to take and accomplish. Whether you are graduating from the College of Education, the College of Business and Management, or the College of Arts and Sciences, you will all have the capacity to create change in a new environment. You will not change what's already in place. You will not try to fix bad habits in a work field, but rather you will completely restore an atmosphere with the intelligence and creativity you have gathered from your time here at Northeastern. Graduation is not the end of your journey. It is in fact the start of a lifelong commitment that you have ensured the greatness that you will all accomplish in the time to come. Famous American journalist and first person ever to host NBC News programs, Thomas Brokaw once said, "You are educated. Your certification is in your degree. You may think of it as a ticket to the good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world. The piece of paper that you're going to receive is small. It only proves you have finished. However, the one who holds the power and wisdom behind that piece of paper is you. You have accomplished a journey that has the potential to change the world around you, in your workplace and in your personal life, because let's face it, how many of us have taken what we have learned and applied it to our own personal life? Think of education like a box of Legos. Every Lego piece is everything that you have learned. That is our lifelong journey. If we begin to take out pieces and turn it into something that has purpose, we begin to use that as a purpose. If we use the education that we have received and begin to put purpose behind it, we can tap into our communities, our work environments, our religious organizations, and even our families. That the box of Legos is useless if we do not build with purpose. So I leave you with this, graduates. Wherever this lifelong journey continues to take you, build with purpose. Thank you.